conceal it. Love how it feeling. Pink ink popping, vision revealing. Got my girl gang, we all in alignment. Post office runs like boss assignments. Ooh, I'm booked and paid.
Hey everybody, hey, I am back at it again with another money increasing video. Now I know y'all didn't think that last one was the only one I had that had a calculator, right? No, we got ABM, y'all. This my baby. This is the love of my life. I've been in this one for years. This is my 1 million hitter, quitter. No, I'm just playing. But no, seriously, this is the one where I put together a whole program, you guys. So if you're in my school, or you are in my Telegram groups, you guys already know we got together a plan that is making people 5 and 6 figures a month with this program. All right, you guys. If you sign up with me in this program, you are going to get that training, you guys. You're going to get all of that for free. You're going to be added as a VIP in my school for free VIP. Okay, you're not gonna have to pay like everybody else. Okay, you sign up under me in this program, you free. Okay, free. Okay, anyway, you guys, American Bill Money, I've been in this one for years. It's been around for years, 23 years to be exact. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just run this down real quick, and then we're gonna look at the calculator so you guys can get an idea of what we are doing to bring in these 5 and 6 figure months with American Bill Money. All right, so ABM, a simple membership-based residual income system that's been in business since 2003. It is designed for people who want a straightforward way to earn extra income in their spare time without having to deal with any complicated technology or do any selling. Real simple, real easy, real cute, real smooth. Okay, this is not a job, though it can replace your job. And it is not a a get rich quick gimmick. Sorry, I can't read. It is a structured system for people who are willing to follow a proven system and take consistent basic action. That's it. That's all. If you can put a label on a postcard and a stamp on a postcard and drop that bad boy in the mail, you good as gold. Okay. ABM grows through referrals, and members simply just share the information about the program. And when someone decides to join, commissions are paid according to a simple commission structure. You don't have to create your own marketing materials or explain everything yourself. The system provides the tools and the follow-up process to keep things simple and organized. Okay. And by the way, you guys, we have a new back office, which I am going to show you guys after we finish going through the site, which I love it. I'm not going to show you too much of it because I don't want you guys to get people's names and their information, but I'm just going to show you some part of it, and then you can figure it out when you get started. Okay. Anyway, so is this a good fit for you? Okay. ABM is a good fit for you if you are looking for something simple, consistent, and profitable, and you are willing to follow a system rather than trying to figure everything out on your own. That's where we come in as a team as well, you guys, okay? You don't need to talk to anyone or sell anything. You don't need a big following, and you don't need any technical know-how because all you're doing is mailing off a postcard or a flyer, okay? Most members like that they can remain completely anonymous using the professionally designed marketing tools that invite others to look at our proven system. Okay. With that, you guys, I promise it has absolutely nothing but the website or a phone number and your ID number. That's it. It does not have your name or anything. That ID number is attached to you, but people don't know your name if that's not what you want to share when you are passing out or mailing out these postcards or flyers. Okay. If you're looking for something with zero effort, this probably isn't the right match for you, and that's okay because you got to do a little bit of work. You got to put the labels on the postcards, you got to put the steps on there, and you got to keep doing it. I'm just saying, you got to do something. You can't just sit back and say, oh, I sent out 50 postcards, I'm just going to wait and see what happened. No, Bookie, you got to keep sending out the postcards, which they give you leads, but we're going to get into that, okay? Simple ways members share the opportunity. Most members focus on the simple, proven promotion methods that are ready to go, such as postcards, Post-it notes, flyers, drop cards, card magnets, yard signs, sharing online, and other simple methods. The goal is to create steady exposure so interested people can request information, and the system handles the follow-up and closing process from there. You don't gotta do nothing. Just get that postcard or that flyer in somebody's hand. That's it. Okay, you gotta do a little bit of something, but not a lot of bit of something. Okay, you gotta make sure people know it's there. That's a little bit of something. Okay, but not a lot of bit of something. Okay, so now how the system pays you. The fun part. I told you we had a calculator too. Boom shakalaka. All right, so when someone joins through your promotional efforts, you earn a 100% fast start bonus of $50 paid every Friday. Yep, we get those checks every Friday. If somebody signs up under you from Friday through the following Thursday, you're going to get that check that next Friday. Okay, so every Friday we get our fast start bonus checks. And then members also earn $10 per month commissions for every 1 through 3 levels, okay, as your organization grows over time, okay, and we get those checks once a month. They go in the mail on the first of the month, okay, so you get them between the second, depending on how close you are and how fast your post office is. And I usually get my check no later than the 8th of the month. And then if I'm feeling frisky, I might take my time going to the P.O. box to go check it, okay? Anyway, company checks are mailed every Friday for new referrals, and checks for residual commissions are mailed every month. I just said that. Okay, so boom, here we are with the calculator. Now, everybody likes to start off small, and the company, always has that, just refer 5 people, and this is what you get. So I'm going to start there, you guys, and I'm going to show you the increments of how you can earn. So let's say you refer 5 people, right? And they refer 5 people, and then they refer 5 people. Okay, so you're referring 5 people, and everybody do the same through 3 levels. That's going to give you an extra $1,550 a month. Now, to a lot of people, they like, that ain't that much money. I want more than that. It's cool. But for the people that don't even make that much, and that extra $1,500 can help them every month, that's a lot of money, okay? You refer 5, they refer 5, they refer 5. They give you your extra $1,500 a month. I know an extra $1,500 always helps me, okay? Y'all don't even know how much my bills are, okay? Let me tell you, $1,500 works. Now, let's say for the people that's like, I need more than that. That's cool. Let's go ahead and run that number up just a little bit more. We're going to go ahead and bump that up to 8, okay? So let's say you bring in 8 people, and everybody does the same through 3 levels. Just 3 levels, not 12 levels, not 10 levels, not a million levels. 3 levels, you guys. All right. That's going to bump you up to an extra $5,840 a month. Yeah, now we talking some nice little numbers that you like, huh? Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Okay. Bring in 8 people. 8 people, again, do the same through 3 levels. You gotta want it, though. Don't bring in some people that's like, girl, I don't know, girl. If you already starting off like that and you thinking like that, I don't want you on my team. But if you come in like, shit, yeah, I know 8 people that can use an extra $5,000 a month. Boom, we in there. Let's go. And we all know some people that can use an extra $5,000 a month. Let's stop playing with ourselves, okay? Anyway, so I'm just going and bump this up 2 more people because 10 is a cute little number, right? All right. So we're going to go ahead and calculate that. And let's say you know 10 people who know 10 people who know 10 people who want to bring in an extra $11,000 a month in residual income. Then boom, we looking real cute. This the magic number right here. 10 is a cute little magic number. $11,000 a month. I'm ready to put in my resignation. Y'all hear me? Okay. Ready? 10 is the resignation number. Everybody say it with me. 10 is the resignation number. Okay. Boom. Now, I'm just going to bump it up an extra 10 for the people that want to bring in that $1 million hitter. I'm just going to go on and bump that up to 20, and we going to stop there because that's my number. 20 is my magic number. 10 is the magic number. That's the resignation number. 20 is the magic number. That's going to put us in millionaire status, okay? So, boom, bump it up to 20 because let's say, okay, we done capped. Yeah, we done found 10 people, but now we're slowing down a little bit. Maybe I don't know too many more people, right? Maybe I ain't got too many more people, but remember, I'm getting leads from the company. I'm getting other resources to where I am still mailing out my postcards and I am still mailing out my flyers, and I still have those unknown people that don't know me that's looking at my postcards and my flyers that are coming in the mail, and they are signing up too. So boom, I done brought in 10 people I know, but now these other 10 people, they just got a hold of my postcard and my flyer in the mail. So boom, now I'm at 20 people, right? And let's say they like, shit, yeah, I know some more people that want to make some money. Cool. Let's run that up, right? So we got 20 people now. And so y'all, now that's bringing us to $84,200 a month in residual income with just 20 people, and everybody bringing in 20 people through 3 levels. Not 4, not 5, not 10, not 12, not 15, not 20 levels, but 3 levels of 20 people who brought in 20 people who brought in 20 people, you guys. Now we at $84,000 a month in residual income. I really like it. It's really cute. That's my number. That's what I'm sticking with, okay? That's what makes me a millionaire. Let's say millionaire status, okay? 10 retirement, 20 millionaire, okay? All right. Anyway, so getting started and support, you guys. As a member, you'll have access to all of the materials and guidance to help you get started. You're going to get a welcome kit in the mail that's going to come priority, that's going to have clear instructions for you so you know exactly what to do next. Read everything that's in that kit, y'all. That's going to help you get started. That's going to help you get your free PDF flyer. That's going to help you get everything that you need. That's going to give you coupons and discounts and a whole bunch of other good goodies up in there. Open that kit. Read that kit, work that kit, okay? And again, if you sign up under me, you're going to reach out to me because I'm putting my email address down here at the bottom, all right? You're going to reach out to me when you sign up. When you reach out to me, give me your first and your last name so I can confirm that you have signed up with me. And I'm going to go ahead and give you free access to everything that I have given to everybody on my team to help them run the bag up with American Bill Money, okay? You're going to get actual samples of all of the marketing tools, and support is always available if you need help along the way. And that is the truth. I have called American Bill Money a few times, had questions, needed to update my address, needed to update some other information, and boom, when I tell you that I love them, and every time, except for one time, every time I have actually spoken with the owner of the company, who is Paul, okay? And I love him. He is very nice. He is very sweet, and he will talk to you, okay? Y'all hear me? He talks to you. And if they don't pick up and you leave a message, they gonna call you right back. Like literally right back, okay? So listen, why people choose American Bill Money. People choose American Bill Money because it keeps things simple. It's been around for over 20 years. Yes, sir. Doesn't require selling or technical skills, and it gives people a clear system to follow without trying to reinvent the wheel. You don't. Okay? For most members, the biggest appeal is having a solid company that has a stellar track record of paying members on time for over 20 years. That is the absolute truth, okay? It is, somebody's at my front door. It is a $50 monthly membership that's simple and straightforward. $50 a month, it gives you access to the system and everything you need to get started and succeed. What's included in the membership? Here we go. I done said a couple of things, but here we go. You're going to get 50 fresh direct mail leads each month. The company gives you that. I'm going to give you a resource where you can get additional leads. On top of, you can purchase additional leads from the company as well, okay? But you get 50 fresh direct mail leads, okay, with your membership. You get unlimited use of the follow-up system. Y'all, I love it because when people sign up and put their email address and their phone numbers in, the company follows up. When they text your code to that text number, the company follows up. You don't have to do none of the follow up if you don't want to. If you don't want to talk to people, if you don't know how to talk to people, the company does. All right. Say thank you, ABM. Okay. Unlimited use of the generic capture page. Okay, so that's that page that you probably went to when you got started with me, or when you wanted to see some more information about ABM. That's that page that you went to. That capture page, yep, that's included. Okay. Unlimited use of the recorded overview. There is going to be a 1-800 number, okay, on your postcards and your flyers. There's a recorded message. Everybody can listen to it. When they're ready to get started, they're going to put your 4-digit code in, okay? Unlimited 100% $50 fast start commissions. Unlimited $10 a month residual commissions on everyone on 3 levels, okay? And a free personalized flyer that comes in a PDF form, okay? That is how you're going to get your flyer. You can make copies of it. You can do black and white. You can do color. I like to keep mine in color, but when I run out of my color ink and I want to make more flyers, black and white works just fine. When I got started with the company a couple of years ago, all I did was black and white. And then I'm like, you know what? Let me start doing it in color because the color is really cute. Okay. But get it how you live it. All right. And then boom, that is it, you guys. That is it, and that is all. ABM is really simple. It is for those of us that are in the United States or the U.S. territory, U.S. Virgin Island, U.S. Puerto Rico. Okay. I'm sorry for my overseas friends right now. If it does become available overseas and they have other options of you doing the program and making some coinage, y'all know I will be the first one to let y'all know, okay? Because I know y'all be wanting some coinage too, which is why I got my other programs. Y'all better go look at my other videos. But if you are in the United States of the Americas, okay? And again, the U.S. Virgin Islands and U.S. Puerto Rico, definitely check out ABM. This is real simple, you guys. Pass out your postcards, mail them out, make the coinage. I got the plan. Now, here's my back office real quick, just so you guys can see. This is new and I like it. And I'm not going to scroll down too far. Let me go slow so I don't go down too far. I'm going to stop right here because if I go below that, you're going to see the people that are on my team and you're going to see their names and stuff. Okay. But it starts off with your name and your ID number. My ID number is 4738. And that's what you would plug in to get started, you guys. That information will be in the description of the video. But it also shows the people on your team. It shows their ID number. It shows their names, all that good stuff. And it shows everybody from, it doesn't give out all of their personal information. Like you don't get their address, email addresses and stuff like that. Because remember, some people just want to remain anonymous. Some people just want to be in the program and mail off their postcards and their flyers. They don't necessarily want to do all the extra stuff. But for my friends that like to do the extra stuff of promoting online and want the kit and be in the school and stuff, I got you, because you're going to reach out to me, okay? If you don't reach out to me, it's cool. Okay, because you probably don't want to be bothered either, and that's fine. If you don't want to be bothered, I ain't gonna bother you. Okay, but I like that you can see who's on your team. You can see their ID numbers and everything like that, and you can just keep up with it. You know, calculate your numbers, make sure everything is right, make sure that check running up. Which when I tell y'all, I've never had an issue with my check, y'all. I get my checks like clockwork. I post it every month. Every month I post a picture or a video showing you guys I got my check from ABM. And I've been posting that for years. If you guys have been following me, y'all been keeping up with my ABM story. I've been working ABM for years and I get that check like clockwork and I'm loving it. All right, you guys. So if you're interested, Again, I'm going to leave that information in the description. I'm going to leave the link and my ID number so you guys can get in to check out the information to get started. And then I'll also leave my email address if you guys want to reach out to me and you want to let me know, hey, I got started. Here's my first and my last name. Make sure you let me know that, because if you don't give me your first and last name, I don't know you, okay? So make sure you give me your first and last name so I can come in my back office right here. Make sure I see your first and last name with your ID number, and I'll go ahead and I'll hook you on up, okay? And I'll get you access to all of the free resources and everything that I have for the team. All right, you guys, if you have any questions, put them down in the comments. And until the next video, bye.